Aries, what's going on? I missed y'all. I pray that y'all miss me, but we here. Let's see what the message gonna be. Let's hit that one. All right, Aries. Starting off, we have the Tower in the reverse. We have 10 of Cups in the reverse, 3 of Pentacles in the reverse, and the Empress in the reverse. Aries, if you're unhappy in the spot that you're in currently, you know you have the power to change it, right? With the Tower card being in the reverse, there's part of you that's resisting this change that you've been praying for. But at the same time, like day after day, you're constantly seeing like why you've been praying for certain things to come into fruition in the first place. And with the 3 of Pentacles here, research, growth, apprenticeship, commitment, you have to commit to something, Aries. Like you have to commit to whatever this plan is in order for you to actually get fulfillment. Because with the Empress and the reverse, this is letting me know that there's a lack of security. There's a lack of what's the word? Lack of security. Also, there's a lack of self-esteem here when it comes to the things that you know that you're very capable of. Like it's giving that you're currently getting your shit together, Aries, but at the same time you're second guessing yourself. So if I would make a suggestion, because Aries, you grown, you gonna do what you want to do. If I could make a suggestion, stop that. When it comes to stop being in an environment that does not serve you, stop being in an environment that like tolerates you. If you have to be somewhere that tolerates you, you don't need to be there to begin with. Period. 7 of Swords here in the reverse, like confusion, like putting yourself in the position of like distracting yourself from whatever it is that you need to process at this point in time, Aries. I wouldn't suggest you do that. I would suggest you like take this bull by the horns and like show it who's boss, because you know very well what you're capable of, Aries, and you just need to like tap into that level of strength with the Emperor upright here. With the 4 of Swords in the reverse, like you're looking for spiritual strength and like looking for, I guess, mental strength as well. But instead of you looking into like yourself to find that, you're looking outside and expecting other people to validate like your feelings and justify your feelings. You don't need people outside of you to validate how you feel, Aries. No, just stop doing that. Stop it. Knight of Swords here, as well as the 3 of Swords. So this is letting me know that when it comes to a message in regards to communication as well as your heart space, you have to be very open to this message. Otherwise, like your finances, your stability, your money are going to be faltering. So you need to pay very close attention who is entering your circle, who's entering your auric field, because they're just because they look nice, just because it looks nice on paper does not mean that they are nice or they belong anywhere near you, Aries, if that makes sense. With the Ace of Pentacles in the reverse, Page of Wands in the reverse, 10 of Swords in the reverse, there, like, the lack of financial control that you currently have right now, it is going through a change, but you have to be very mindful that you are not gullible when it comes to like people trying to give you this like get rich quick scheme or like some sort of pyramid scheme, something like that. Just be very mindful of the ideas that you have as well and who you share those ideas with, because a lot of people will just take your ideas, publish them as their own, then get the like credit and recognition, but it's not going to amount to anything because what's done in the dark gonna come to the light. Everything come out in the wash. So whoever it is that would have decided to take the credit for any of the work that you did, Aries, trust and know that like they're going to get caught. People are going to see them for the charlatans that they are. But just to avoid all of that, just be mindful of who exactly is in your like in your bubble, in your energetic field, like I said before. Hangman in the reverse, Queen of Pentacles in the reverse, Magician in the reverse, and the Eight of Cups in the reverse. This stagnancy that you may be feeling, Aries, it's not that you're stagnant. You're literally in this in between of shedding old things like relationships, people, places, things, objects, vices. And it's more so like you're trying to find like that balance without reverting back to who you once were, if that makes sense. So I wouldn't suggest like you cut your emotions completely off with the Eight of Cups right here, but I would suggest like be very mindful of where you are emotionally, especially when you are currently in this very raw state of like emotion and change. And with, if I like compare it to the weather outside, you got to be very mindful because sometimes you can get very hot, very cold, but not to the point where it's gonna like make you sick, okay? Or like drain you, if that makes sense. And Aries, I could tell you one thing, whoever it is that has like your attention currently, they don't deserve your attention at all. And if they haven't shown you like how they act yet, that mask is going to start slipping. And I really need you to pay attention, Aries. I really need you to pay attention. Right now, you're going through like that level of financial improvement, like stacking your chips, finding a decent like place to just decent place to call home. Like it's giving like you're getting your shit together, putting your head on straight, making sure that you have all like your I's and N's, I's dotted, T's crossed. But there's just some body or something that will like come around, circle back almost, and see how good you've been doing for yourself and try to like infiltrate what you already have going on, essentially slowing down the momentum that you have already built up. So again, to avoid all this, let's just be very mindful, very aware. Screw a demure, but like very, very mindful, very aware, very in tune with one's intuition and higher self in order to like avoid stuff like this. Because I like, aside from this King of Pentacles being in the reverse and not being as mature as they would like to lead on, they also, they're not the, baby, if you were gonna call somebody for financial advice, it sure wouldn't be this person. It would not. Because you know how, like, you know how they are with money. And it's like, okay, you trying to go out and party every weekend knowing full well that you got bills to pay. Why? Like, yeah, it's fun and whatnot, but that's shit that we used to do in teens, early 20s. Like, if some of y'all in y'all mid to late 20s, y'all gonna have to hunker down and figure out what exactly it is that you want to do with your life and then go from there. But this person that's trying to infiltrate your energy, or like some of y'all may already be dating these people based off the Two of Cups being in reverse. But whoever they are, heavy on the Virgo energy, Hermit in reverse here, like it. They say that they're lonely or whatnot, but they don't. For some of y'all who seen Eve's Bayou, remember that scene where she's talking to Mr. Monroe and she's saying, Mrs. Monroe don't seem like the lonely type. And my dad don't seem like the lonely type either. But my mom, she gets lonely. Whoever this person is, don't give off the lonely type. So 11:55, if they try to spew the rap of, well, yeah, I'm a homebody, this, that, and the third, I don't go nowhere, the streets ain't for me, this, that, and the third. The streets been calling them, and they've been faithful to the streets. But that don't mean that you got to be faithful to this like situationship, because baby, they don't like you. Because if they did, they wouldn't be doing half of the stuff that they've been doing to you. And then the thing is, y'all not even like officially dating. This is like a situationship. Like, yeah, we can link up when we get bored. Stop doing stuff like that. Stop doing stuff when you bored. Stop doing stuff when you bored. The only thing that it amounts to is either babies or stalkers. Don't do that. Don't do that. I'm gonna pull a couple more cards for you, Aries, and then I'm gonna leave y'all be. Don't put your hands on nobody, Aries. Yeah, it would give you like a little sense of justification or whatnot, and you could get your lick back. But don't do that. Don't do that. Don't get your lick back physically. Get your lick back justifiably, but move undercover and move as one. Dochi is very 1333. Dochi is very significant. Denial is a river. Nigga think he slid back till I slid back, got my lick back, turn a nigga to a knick-knack. They gonna learn. They gonna learn, Aries. Let me know in the comment section what's going on, Aries. You know I be in there. I be knee deep in the comment section. Sometimes y'all just don't want to talk to me because I be in your business, but that's okay. That's what your cousin is here for, to be in your business and to help you. Let me know what's going on. Like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and I'll see y'all next time. Peace.